Hello everyone, and welcome back to Glossoglow Podcast channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Adam.
And I'm Jasmine. Hello, Adam.
Hi Jasmine, you look well today.
Thank you. I feel great. I had a really good morning.
Oh, really? That's a perfect way to start our topic today.
Ooh, I'm curious. What is our topic?
Today, we are going to talk about daily routines.
Daily routines? You mean what we do every day?
Exactly, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep.
I love this topic. It's so useful for conversations.
Yes, people often ask, what do you do every day? Or what is a typical day like for you?
So today, we will show you how to answer those questions easily.
But before we start, everyone, please remember to subscribe to our channel.
Yes, and click the like button and share this podcast with your friends and family. It helps us a lot.
It really does. Okay, Jasmine, are you ready to share your daily routine?
I am ready, but you go first, Adam.
Okay, me first. Let's start from the beginning. What time do you wake up, Jasmine?
Oh, that's a good question. I wake up at 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Are you a morning person?
Not really. I need 1 cup of tea first. Then I feel human.
I understand. I wake up at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.? That's early.
Yes, I am a morning person. I like the quiet morning. I usually make coffee and read the news.
That sounds very peaceful. For me, after I wake up, I brush my teeth and wash my face.
Me too. Then I get dressed. What do you usually wear, Jasmine?
I am an art student, so I wear comfortable clothes, usually a t-shirt and jeans.
Nice and simple. I wear a shirt and trousers because I am a teacher.
Very professional. Okay, what about breakfast? Do you eat breakfast?
Yes, breakfast is my favorite meal. I usually eat eggs, toast, and a banana.
Wow, that's a healthy breakfast. I only eat cereal with milk. I'm not very hungry in the morning.
Cereal is fine too. Sometimes I eat cereal when I'm in a hurry.
And coffee or tea?
Coffee for me. Black coffee, no sugar.
I need tea with milk and 1 sugar. It's my morning medicine.
I like that. Okay, so after breakfast, what do you do?
I go to university. My classes start at 9 a.m.
And how do you go to university?
I take the bus. The bus stop is near my apartment. It takes about 20 minutes.
That's not too long. I drive my car to work. It takes about 15 minutes.
Do you listen to music in the car?
Always. I listen to rock music. It wakes me up completely.
I listen to music on the bus too, with headphones, of course.
Of course. So what do you do at university?
I study art. I have drawing classes and art history classes. I love drawing the most.
That sounds very creative. What about lunch? Where do you eat lunch?
I usually eat lunch at the university cafeteria. The food is okay, not great.
I remember that. I eat lunch at school too. I eat with the other teachers.
Do you cook lunch or buy it?
I bring lunch from home. My mom sometimes cooks for me. She's a great cook.
You are lucky. I usually buy a sandwich or a salad.
Salad is healthy. Okay, so what do you do after lunch?
I have more classes in the afternoon. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I have painting class until 3 p.m.
Painting sounds so relaxing.
It is, but sometimes my back hurts from sitting too long.
I understand. After I finish teaching at 3 p.m., I usually grade papers or prepare lessons for the next day.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It is, but I enjoy it. I help my students learn. That feels good.
You are a good teacher, Adam.
Thank you, Jasmine. So, what time do you finish your classes?
I finish at 4 p.m. Then I take the bus home.
What do you do when you get home?
First, I say hello to my cat, Luna. She's always happy to see me.
Luna the sleepy cat.
Yes. Then I change my clothes and rest for a little bit. I watch videos on my phone.
That's nice. When I get home, I take my dog, Max, for a walk.
Oh, Max. Does he get excited?
Very excited. He jumps and barks. We walk for about 30 minutes in the park.
That's good exercise for both of you.
Exactly. Then I come home and make dinner.
What do you usually cook for dinner?
I like simple food. pasta with tomato sauce, or rice with vegetables and chicken.
Yum! I usually eat dinner around 7 p.m. Sometimes I cook, sometimes I order food.
What is your favorite thing to cook?
I make a very good vegetable soup. It's easy and warm.
That sounds perfect for a cold evening.
Yes. So after dinner, what do you do, Adam?
I usually clean the kitchen first, then I watch TV or read a book.
What do you watch on TV?
I like comedy shows. They make me laugh before bed. What about you?
I like to draw in the evening. I sit at my desk and draw for 1 hour. It helps me relax.
That's very productive. I'm not that productive at night. I get lazy.
That's okay. Everyone is different. Do you check your phone before bed?
Yes, I do. I check messages and watch a few short videos, but I try not to do it for too long.
Same here. I also like to listen to music before sleeping.
What kind of music?
Calm music, piano or soft guitar. It helps me fall asleep.
That's nice. I prefer silence or the sound of rain.
Rain sounds are very relaxing. Okay, so what time do you go to bed?
I go to bed around 10:30 p.m. I need 7 to 8 hours of sleep.
I go to bed a little later, around 11:30 p.m. I'm a night owl.
A night owl and a morning person. We are very different.
That's true, but both routines work for us.
Exactly. There is no perfect routine, just the routine that works for you.
That's a great point. So let's review the daily routine vocabulary.
Good idea. First, we have wake up, brush teeth, wash face, get dressed.
Then, eat breakfast, drink coffee or tea.
Then, go to work or school, take the bus or drive a car.
Then, have classes or teach. Have lunch.
Then, finish work, go home, rest.
Then, walk the dog or play with a cat. Make dinner, eat dinner.
Then, watch TV, read, draw, clean the house.
Then, brush your teeth again, listen to music, and go to bed.
That's a full day. You don't need to say every single thing.
Right. You can say, I wake up at 7, go to work at 8, have lunch at 12, go home at 5, and go to bed at 11.
Perfect. Short and simple. You can add 1 or 2 interesting things, like I walk my dog or I draw after dinner.
That makes your answer more personal and interesting.
Yes. So now let's give an example of a full answer.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jasmine. I am an art student. I wake up at 7 a.m. I drink tea and eat cereal for breakfast. I take the bus to university. After classes, I go home and draw for 1 hour. I eat dinner at 7 p.m. and I go to bed at 11:30 p.m.
Perfect. Very clear. Now my turn. Hi, I'm Adam. I am a teacher. I wake up at 6 a.m. I drink black coffee and eat eggs for breakfast. I drive my car to work. After work, I walk my dog, Max. I make dinner, watch TV, and go to bed at 10:30 p.m.
Perfect. See? Easy and fun.
Now we have a small favor to ask our wonderful listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Mr. English channel.
And give us a thumbs up. It really helps other learners find us.
And please share this with anyone who is learning English. We want to help everyone.
For our question of the day, go to the comments section and tell us what is one thing you do every day.
For example, I drink coffee every morning, or I watch 1 episode of a TV show every night.
Simple. We would love to read your answers.
Thank you so much for listening today.
Thank you, everyone. You are amazing.
Stay safe, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, Adam. Bye, everyone.